Hey, wow, Rory has a nice computer. I mean, look at that.
All right.
All right.
Let's get started today. We have a new learning objective. 1 second, Brooke. Let's read our learning objective. Who's going to read it out loud? Brooke, read it out loud first, and then I'll answer your question.
I can
Perfect. We are learning to add and subtract decimal numbers today. What was your question? Just turn it in tomorrow. All right. So think about this for, sorry. Think about this for a minute. If I had 60 cents and my little nephew gave me 20 cents more, how much sense would I have? Just think about it for a minute. 60 cents, and then I got 20 cents more. How many cents would I have? Jackson?
technically $1.20, but if we're going to
No, if I started with 60 cents, and then I added 20 cents more.
like not including dollars, it would be 8.
What? 80, right? 80 cents. Good. Now, since we're talking about decimal states, so you might be able to do that. You might be able to do that in your head. Uh-oh, friends, focus back right up here. You might be able to do that in your head when we're talking about money, right? But what we're learning today is to add decimals. So we're actually putting the problems on paper and adding them up. So let's take a look at what 60 cents plus 20 cents looks like. Aha! And remember, I use good math manners. I always put a 0 before that decimal, right? All right, so here we got 60 cents plus 20 cents. Jackson told us that it is 80 cents, and he's exactly right. Perfect. Okay, well, let's take a look at another one then. That looks pretty easy enough, right? Well, we know that 60 plus 20 is 80, but when we are adding these up, we add our place values up. They are aligned on top of each other. So in 60 and 20, we've got 6 in the 10th place and a 2 in the 10th place. And we always line them up when we add them up, right? And then we just add like a regular addition problem. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. My zeros come straight, my decimal points come straight down. And then 0 plus 0 is 0, right? Okay, excellent. Get out your whiteboards and your markers. Let's try our next thing. Kind of put that in a piece. Stick with me for math. Yep, throw one in there. Braxton, right one. Okay, now I want you to try another one. And let's see if you can take this just a little bit further. So instead of 60 cents, let's say I have 64 cents. Write this on your board, 64 cents. 1 sec, Tyson, let me get the rest of the problem out. And then we add 24 cents. 64 cents plus 24 cents. Remember last time how we added these together? Do the same with this one. We start with the hundredths place and we add it. Then we add the tenths place together. We bring our decimal down and then add our ones place. Try it out. Show me what you got. Tyson, what was your question?
This is not social distancing.
You're right. It's just for a minute though. Good. Okay, I'm going to wait till I see everybody's. Ella, write it down, friend. It's on the board, and then I want you to add. If you can't find a marker, go grab one up there. Good job. Good job. Good. You got it. Keep going, Alexa. Good job, Natalia. You got it. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Carson. Good job, Braxton. All right. Connor, write it down.
I'm trying to. I'm just finding my
You need a marker? Try it out.
I want
something extra.
Okay, I like it.
What did you do, Andrew?
Awesome.
Nothing. He's trying to get for
And because we were talking about money,
Money.
if you put a dollar sign right there, then you were even more right.
Yeah. You have to put cents.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but listen up. No. If you put a dollar sign, you do not need a cent sign. We don't put both. We don't put both.
You should just put a cent sign. Since
Yeah.
it's not
Actually, though, I will say that normally in math and as you get older, you won't use the cent sign much at all. We normally just use the dollar sign. And if grab one right there and borrow it. Andrew.
If we're not really gonna use it much more, then why do we have to learn it?
Because
Because
I
why?
can't answer that right now. But as you get older, you really just use the dollar sign most of the time. That's what we're going to use in 5th grade, okay? All right. Well, good job. Now let's try. Oh, not you, Ella. Go grab the phone. Let's try another one.
Buddy, it's very fun.
I know there's. Oh, I know why there's such a bad glare.
Buddy, it's very fun.
Okay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. All right, let's try another one now. What happens if we have numbers with different amounts and different place values? So let's say I've got 4/10. This one is not a money problem. This is just a regular decimal problem. So I've got 4/10 plus 2/100. See if you can finish out my problem. Listen to what I say. 4/10 plus 2/100. See if you can just write out the problem correctly. 4/10 plus 2/100. Maddox, you've got it.
Yes, sir.
I'm a man.
Yeah, no.
Good, Kaylee. You wrote it right, Landon. You got it written right. Good, Kaden. There we go.
Yeah.
200. There you go.
What is there's nothing on the board?
Because you are writing the next part of the problem. Listen to what I say. 4/10 plus 2/100.
Oh.
Good, Braxton.
Yeah.
Lizzie, you got it. Thank you, Burnley. Good, Chloe. All right, so if we're writing 4/10 plus 2/100, it looks like this.
0.42.
Nothing in the tenths place, right? Because 2/100, the 2 goes in the hundredths place. So it should look like this. But I see a blank space. What do I put in the blank space? A 0. Then I can add straight down, right? Yeah. And if you want to put the lines in, you absolutely can. 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 plus 0 is 4. I bring down my decimal, and 0 plus 0 is 0. Did you finish it out? You got it?
You're not done.
This one's not a money problem, it's just a decimal problem.
Why won't you go?
Okay, now let's compare two other problems. If I were to add 7/100 plus 5/100, ooh, try this one out. Try it on your whiteboards. We've got 7/100 plus 5/100. Let's see if you can figure out. We still do the same thing that we always do when we add, and our number is greater than 10. So 7 plus 5 is greater than 10, right?
Oh, you put 2 down, bottom 1 up, and then the 1 goes down.
Andrew, stop laughing.
That's what we're doing. We're mathing. This is good.
Riley, if you don't math in life, then you're not going to get anywhere. You have to math to math.
Okay. I see a lot of people have it right, and I see a few people that aren't quite there. So let's try it together. Let's try it together. Put your boards down. Boards down. Lids are on your markers. Mona.
Lisa.
Let's try this together. Okay. Everybody got this part right. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12. So watch. Make sure that that last number in your answer goes underneath. This is, when we're adding this, the 2 would be in the ones place. But anyway, it goes right here. And then the 10, that's the tens place. But so it goes up here, right? We carry the 1. And we put it up to the next place. So make sure that the 2 goes right underneath the 7 plus 5. The 2 goes down here. The 1 goes up to the next place. Okay? So now I've got 1 plus 0 plus 0. What's that? 1. Our 1 goes right here. Then we bring down our decimal point. And we put our 0. Because we have good math manners. There we go. Okay, so did you see how we did that one?
Yeah.
Let's try another one like that. And you show me on your boards. You show me on your boards. There we go. Try it on your boards. 800ths plus 700ths.
No. I don't even.
Good, Braxton. Good job, Chloe. Yes, you got it. Good. Good. Very good. There we go. Write out your problem, though, Connor, so I can make sure you understand how to do it. There we go. Not quite. Not quite. Try it again. Good, Kaylee. And then I'm going to have you write these on top of each other, so you got to write it out. Here, write this. Write it out just how it is on the board. Okay? So 0.0. And then right underneath it, write 0.07. Now, turn straight down. 8, 7. So put your 5. Carry your 1. Now, 1 plus 0 plus 0. Perfect.
Andrew, is this right?
There you go. There you go. You got it. Good. Good job.
Is that right?
No, my goodness. Class.
Yes, yes.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah. Explain. Maddox said no. Yeah.
We gotta keep going.
No.
Okay, picture this, and actually I want you to write the equation on your board. Ready?
Yeah.
No.
You're gonna write the equation on your board. Listen. Ella had 70 cents. 70 cents. But she gave 30 cents to Italia. How much money does she
How
have left?
generous.
I know, she's very sweet. How much does she have left?
4
Write the
cents.
equation on your board. She's had 70 cents. She gave 30 cents to Italia. How much does she have left? Yes.
Sir. Andrew, this is a money problem.
It is a money problem. Don't forget your label. Good job. There you go.
Any money problem. I meant this one.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yes. Good, good, good.
Okay, good here. Hey, bro.
40, there you go. So the next time, just make sure you don't squish in a 0. The 70 cents just like looks like 0. Okay? There you go.
Can we do something like a lot harder?
Art, this is it today. This is it. Okay, I'll do one a little bit harder. A lot of it harder?
A lot of it hard.
All right, Mona,
Lisa.
get ready. Here's where it gets hard.
Okay.
Can you do this?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
I'll do it.
Now, this is a subtraction problem.
Okay.
Sometimes when we subtract and we have a number in a certain place value that's greater than the top number, we have to borrow, right?
Really?
Yes,
I don't know that.
we do.
You know how to borrow.
Okay, here's your problem. You're writing it on your board. You're the answer. 7/10
Nobody
minus
let me borrow.
5/100. Good luck. See what you can do, and then I'll go through it together as a class. But see what you can do. See if you can figure it out. I know one thing is I see a blank. And I'm not going to tell you what to do, but hopefully that's a hint. I see a blank spot.
That was too easy.
Andrew, let's go. Teacher.
Thank you. Good job.
Bro, this thing.
What do we put in our blank spot?
Bro. Teacher.
Okay, too easy.
What do we put in our blank spot?
Too easy.
A zero.
Yes.
It's subtraction.
Oh, remember math manners. Good.
Yes.
There you go. Good.
That's
Good.
so hard.
Good. Okay, put your boards down.
I got the answer before.
Those of you that have finished, you come up with another problem that we have to borrow, and I want you to write it on your board. Everybody who has not finished, you keep going with this problem. I want you to finish. I'm going to come check. Okay, if you have finished, you're coming up with a new problem that you have to borrow. Everybody who hasn't finished, keep doing this one. I want to come check. So write that one again. Write that one again.
Andrew, here you go.
Good. Okay. Well, we're going to start on this side, right? Can we do 0 minus 5?
Okay, I
So
did
what
something
do we do?
hard. Very hard.
Is this
Come up with your own problem. Good. And then this makes this one a 10, right? Okay, 10 minus 5. Oh, 10 minus 5. I have 10. I get rid of 5. No, watch. Poof. If I have 10, just give me a second, Brax, and help some. If I have 10 and I get rid of 5, there we go. And then 6 minus 0.
your computer turned off?
It's still on. See the green light?
No.
And then what do we do with our decimal? And our decimal.
Bro,
is
is this
right there.
correct?
There you go. So we got 65.
Race car.
cents, or 65.
correct? Right?
I don't know on that one. It looks
This
right.
is the best one.
Okay,
You
Andrew.
gotta show your neighbor. If you have a new problem, show your neighbor and have them
Is
figure it
this
out.
correct?
Wait.
I broke Andrew's brain. I broke Andrew's brain.
That's a beautiful voice.
I'll break your brain. I will break Andrew's brain. I'll break Andrew's brain.
Do it.
What does this equal?
What do you want, Boomer?
We make this a 10 because the one row is 10 and the one row is in front. So the one that we take from here, we put in front of this one. So now we have, instead of 0, we have 10. 10 minus 5 is... There we go. And then this part you get 6 minus 6 first. That's it right there. Yeah, sure.
You're right.
I break Andrew's brain.
You did not
Class.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna break your brain.
Class.
Yes.
Okay, that is basically it for today. Let's recap though. Let's recap and talk about the most important things when we're adding and subtracting decimals. The first one is we need to line them up. Have you ever heard that song that goes,
Line it up, line.
no, that's it, Braxton. Except I'm trying to think of the real words. Oh, it's light them up. But when I sing it to my classes, line them up, line them up, line them, right? You know that? Yeah. And I'll fire up, right? When we do our addition and subtraction, we line them up so that our decimals are right on top of each other.
We should listen to that
Our
song.
10th place are right on top of each other. Uh-oh, focus back. Our hundredths place is right on top of each other. If we line them up, we'll be just fine. Now, the other thing is, what do we put in a blank spot? A zero. Andrew.
Do we have to be done?
We have 10 minutes.
I'm going to pass out the homework.
And also, it's exactly the same as addition and subtraction. You just have a decimal point.
Exactly. And the decimal just comes right down, right?
So we're going back to first grade.
But let me tell you this. Once we start multiplying and dividing, it does get a little bit
Okay,
harder.
multiplying.
So if this stays easy for you, that's great. I'm so glad. It will get a little bit harder. But let's work on our homework today. You've got 8 minutes. We'll pass it out. Who's my paper passer?
Watch, I'm gonna
No, I think it's
water
Dylan.
bottle's hair.
Are you the paper passer?
Andrew.
Have I broken
Yes.
your brain?
What's that?
That's an easy one.
Okay, I'll just come right over. I see a big spot right
That was like,
Just right over the top.
it actually took me like, that's kind of,
Zero.
that,
Okay, I'm going to pass on the paper. I'll be right back to help.
now I will break your brain.
Connor, my brain is under.
Maddox, you make my eyes clear. That's great. Hi, Maddox. Hi. And that's my boomer. Andrew.